Okay. Well, whilst I don't spend most of my time in the factories like Modern Marvels, aluminum factories, and of course the Chicago mills, I do spend a lot of time watching the incidents, mining technology, as it were, to plow through a timeline on a system. Now, individually, I could start any break off on what that technology looks like. This is what we find. Its actions at spooky distances, and certainly going to pick up on any free radiance, and then have any gems that pop up for training crew while you're living technology wise.
Joining me now is Petra co-founder and CEO Kim Abrams.
Well, is it tunneling,
Kim,
mining?
thank you for bringing out this story.
Well, they call it quantum tunneling is the basic.
Sound too good to be true. What exactly does Petra do, and what kind of technology are we talking about that can dig tunnels so effectively?
There we go.
Thank you so much.
Tunnel
and good morning.
Sewer infrastructure line would be the first thing. We had the worm back in the day. Had some things that did mine technology, limited bases of it, spreading the telephone across the wired circuitry here, schematics. Out here, on what that is the improvements we've made on those things are tech curves. They're learning curves on, first you generalize the equipment to make it stable, to be able to handle some of the pressures and stuff. And sure, you could dial it back to Rome and the irrigation on tunneling back to this type of mathematics to improve that, but it goes up, it's down, it's different systems. Well, if you have a smaller tunnel for what it does, and I mean, well,
so Kim, we're watching video right now. That's what
for me as a miner, on saying it, like I said, silicosis is always the prime concern.
It's like a laser beam slash steam slash, I don't know what
steam.
it is.
Good, but steam still vaporizes. Burning rock still give you silicosis. Just because the wet rock doesn't mean I have to burn through it to get through it. So ventilation is still always going to be the main problem on the index for Skull Mountain over there. Pressure grade's got to beat det cord. There's still explosive reasonings. I don't think that there's a need to not get rid of it. You're looking at technology and differentiating as the laser beam cost to the system on the farm via the system doing it. I don't know. Seems like ancient tech back to pyramid stuff, the way they utilize it, but it's still far off from that kind of variant unless I see a finished whole wall photon here to deal with on what the tunnel will look like, how big the diameters are, the timelines of the 3D printer or det cord or guys in drilling can do good. Usually robots don't like water. That stuff's pretty high-end comparatively to the mainline manufacturing. It's industrial, has to be hardened based on supply chain for what it does. That's going to be, how long you down? Det cord,
We just completed a 20-foot long 24-inch diameter.
No, I'll give you. They got some. I'd be somebody that'd terrify me on the line. Get me wrong. That's the gravity of the cave-in that day, though. And mining technology. What you really understand is that there's a union boss on this that can actually. Well, this is the economics. Well, they're really not supposed to be in the cave. They're supposed to be talking about. Because we're running out, I don't even need FANG stocks. There's percentage on all of that. Honestly, I could just chase that, make crews, have little boxes doing sectors by percentages that I'm honest with the contractor block, or at least I make notification. I'm on the phone bang. That's the mind, right? Batman out there in Gotham City. No time for arrested parties with the fucking billionaires ball. Fuck all that noise. What are you doing, Oracle? Trying to get me in here on some fucking surprise party. We got crime to fight.
How big of a beneficiary could you be in that whole process?
Like if the bad guys were smart.
Yeah, let me start by saying that
they'd know Matches Malone was Batman by the 45.
On utility infrastructure annually. Utility infrastructure is already a very big market.